way, push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar's cheap.
So here's the former UFC welterweight title challenger, Darren Till. This guy is all action, all systems go, huge fan base, very fun to watch. First time he tasted defeat, though, was in his first UFC title fight against Tyron Woodley. Valuable lessons gained, and he looks to put those to good use here tonight.
As you continue to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you earn the opportunity to fight guys like Tyron Woodley. And if it doesn't go your way, go back to the drawing board and you get better, and I'm confident that Darren Till will do exactly that. He's a very, very talented young man. He's a young man that's even wise beyond his years and thinks as a fighter that's much more seasoned than he may actually be.
Seems to have mastered the weight cut at this point in time. We'll see how it goes for Darren Till here tonight. So here's the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has the ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
Stephen Thompson, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Capacity crowd on hand tonight to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Darren Till as round one gets underway. A lot of people thought Wonderboy did enough to win the first time around, but ultimately the unanimous decision nod went to the... Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Thompson.
Now he switches stances.
Pretty good early sign for Wonderboy to stay upright. Blocks the shot. Oh, what a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the Gorilla throws and lands. Oh, and there's the double left takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happened when this guy hits the
serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Thompson. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Till's pass attempt denied.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Nice kick.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Final seconds here of round one. 5 minutes in the books.
Listen, look at me. You controlled that fight. Controlled that round because of your ground and pound. This time,
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Round two now, folks. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus that man, Darren Till. It's a pretty good jab.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot.
Oh, that's so good.
Thompson's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, has to try to find that shot again.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, Till gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what's
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that.
Till's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Thompson's in half guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Thompson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. This is a terrible position.
Till's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Thompson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good work from the top here by Thompson. Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Caught that. No, there's danger.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Till's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. He passed the half guard.
Wonder Boy gets back up. Working in some pretty good leg kicks here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Till's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocked.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Thompson able to stay upright. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Thompson's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
He gets out.
he was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready, fight. Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He passes to half. Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, he's trying to drop the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
And boom! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! Your winner by submission!
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson still showing you that his striking holds up against elite competition. This is a big feather in his cap to get his hand raised tonight.
He was so good at striking that he got big challenges right away in the octagon, and he stepped up to him. Tonight, he passes another test as he continues with his impressive UFC career.